This is what I'm talking about. Look at this thing. Do you think they can handle? They got lucky, right? Anyway, I don't know what the rest of the damage is, right? I just popped this up, right? You can look for yourself, right? But there's more than that out there, right? We're bringing this up here. They're here right now. I guess it's today, right? Boom, boom. It's today, and there'll be more. This one right here, 15th, 17th, 19th, 19th, and it's still going on. And who knows how many more they'll have today. That whole area is going up, right? You do, and they show you the old ones here. That was just the other day. Here, look at this. The ground shaking, right? Tsunamis come from earthquakes, okay? That's called tsunamis, you know? You see it right there? And so this thing's the one in Japan, there are bigger earthquakes coming, okay? And it just, yeah. That, you know, it's just the way it is, right? That is real, right? I don't know what the current situation is there, but aftershocks can, even though they might not be as strong, if the building's damaged from a larger one, that can be all it takes. The things fall down and crush people, okay? And that's a tourist island. They didn't really have much of an infrastructure, but they're lucky those things are standing, right? There are other areas that aren't as lucky, and they're happening on a regular basis, right? That one area that had that 8.2, there are a bunch of other ones going there. The whole thing's active. This is the time God spoke about in the Bible. It's no joke. This is for real. Today it's them, tomorrow it could be you. Okay? Look at all the places that have been wiped out pretty much, and there's no infrastructure, no nothing. How long they'll get them in order, right? People, the buildings fall down, they got nowhere to work, right? That's if they're lucky enough to be alive, if their family's lucky enough to be alive. If their family's hurt in the hospital, where are they going to get the money to pay for these medicines and things they need when everything you in the hospital can be damaged? You forget this. So that's why so many suffer. Look at Italy there. They had all kinds of relief efforts going in there helping. They had nothing. And they're in the middle of a populated area. Some of these islands are in the middle of nowhere. Easy to get supplies to a populated area. Helicopters coming from different countries, no problem with aid, right? Who have they got to help them in the middle of the ocean? Nobody. That's where prayers come in handy. Something to think about. But this is what I'm talking about when earthquakes can change lives. It's only one picture. You know, I didn't look at the story. That's a holiday island. We were going on vacation. Even they had the best hospitals there and everything else. No. And these little things are lucky to be standing. That's by the grace of God they are. Some people don't even know it. God is the one keeping you alive, whether you realize it or not. Because you're looking down, there's not a righteous person on the planet. And he's not joking. Right? Think about it. Crack open your Bible today. Because today it's them. Tomorrow could be you. You definitely want to be right when you're standing for God. Because I was healed March 12th of my terminal severe end-stage heart problem. Right? I was packed to the grave. And guess what? June 26th. So a little bit after I took my wife. No one knows when their last breath's going to come. And these days, there are a million and one ways to go, and they're getting growing by the day as more earthquakes come and the buildings fall. Where will you be when you're standing in front of the Lord? Where will you go? To the southern holdings or be there, stay there with Him? The choice is yours to make. Because God said, hot or cold. If you're not willing to stand tall for Him, well, you already know where you're going. Yeah, that's written in the Bible, right? Straight fact. Hot or cold. Pick now because today that's them, tomorrow it could be you. Bye bye.